Manangilo, Billing in the Bay, love with the girl. Manangilo, Billing in the Bay, love with the girl. Toden Kubarik, Tonyar Kubarik, Nabut Toden Kubarik, Tonyar Kubarik, Nabut Loganarit, Kologo Bangiri, Logonarit, Kologo Bangiri, Tibejojo. Manangilo, Billing in the Bay, love with the girl. Manangilo, Billing in the Bay, love with the girl. I Toden Kubarik, Tonyar Kubarik, Nabut Gadir. Nagonarit.
Wow. That was so powerful from our Bari people. That was so nice. I've been sweating here also. Are you guys sweating? Yo, was that one heated up? Was it? Yes, another one is coming. Are you ready? Are you ready? When you say ready, say yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is to the Ngongolwaliak. Please, the stage is yours. It's heated up. We see that, right? Yes, exactly. Ngongolwaliak, please, the stage is yours.
Let me start by recognizing honorable guests, community leaders, university leaders, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I am Shol Mijogashwin, chairman of Ngongolwaliak. As you know, we have two only Ngongabia and Ngongolwaliak. Let me forget our brother engineer for Ruweng for this wonderful event. Is remember us, the place where I came, I see when we gather like this, we love to be together, and let us keep this spirit back to our country. If we make this spirit and we go to our country, we are going to do something, because we are the future of South Sudan. And not forget also our brother Fita, he loves South Sudan. If you follow his face, let us give kilaf to him, our brother. And not forgetting comrade, Rwanda chapter, SCLM. I have seen now there is a SCLM here. That is good. Last time I didn't see cup, but today I see the cup. That is good. My message to new students who are here for Ruweng is that if you are coming to university, take it easy like the high school and focus what you bring in here. And you know, education, failure, don't consider it. And you have a confidence for yourself. Because here, there is a retake. If you get retake in the first model, don't say, now I am finished. You continue, work hard. Because if you are considerate, you will not make it in your life. And I have my brother here who are gentle. I know my culture. And it's good for you to represent your culture and dance, not here only. Wherever you go, supposed to represent your culture and your group. Our culture is not disunity, it's our identity. If it's our identity, it's good for us to work together as a South Sudan. If you go back to our home to work together. Not like, this is my brother, I will bring this guy, maybe I should say, he's my brother. Not like that. If you want to work as a good person, you bring someone who is going to make that, who is going to cover that place. Not brother or not brotherhood. It's not good like that. And lastly, to community leaders, it's very good to lead people. And you know, one day, You are going to be another place. You are going to stand for another position, not this position. And it's good for you to work and serve your community well. It's not today because it's not here. Even if you go back to your country, it's good to work. And second, and lastly too, I know that if you are elected here, serve people the same. Those who elected you and those who didn't elected you, because they are your people all. And what I'm going to say the last, let us, our community, make this event like the one Mandara did in South Sudan. We really appreciate that. And we are happy to see that all the South Sudanese, they are wearing Mandara clothes. And it's good for us to do that as a South Sudanese in Rwanda. Thank you. May God bless Ruweng, and may God bless every community.
That's none other than Deng Wimbui. And then he will be followed by the WOW students. Yes, he will be followed by the WOW, and then after that, he will be followed again by Moru. But we are dancing. Are we not enjoying? I see that. Yes, so Deng, please, the stage is yours.
Thanks you, MC, for wonderful work. You guys has really makes this occasion colorful. Yeah. In first place, I would like to recognize honorable guests, our respective elders, community leaders, university leaders, the new student, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Deng Manyabundeng. I am the representative of Multi Student Association in Rwanda. In the first place, I would like to greet all the guests who are present today. Your presence has added to the value of this wonderful association, wonderful events. On behalf of Malut and my own behalf, I would like to congratulate Ruweng Student Association in Rwanda for organizing these wonderful events that has bring us all together under one umbrella as South Sudanese. Ruweng and Malut has a long relationships. We came from the area which is rich with petroleums, and we share the same problems. My brother really mentioned there is pollution, deformment of birth, and we share the same problems. So for that reason, I encourage you to spread the awareness for that. I would like to appreciate the outgoing executives of Ruweng Student Association in Rwanda for their wonderful work and for their dedications and service. It is not easy for you to serve the student, but you guys made it. So I appreciate that. To the new student, I would like to say welcome to Rwanda and congratulations for taking this important step in your life. Rwanda is going to be your second homes, and when you are here, respect the law of the land, respect yourself, and respect the people. Know what brought you here. Always focus on your study, and with that, you are going to achieve everything. Without wasting much of the time, I would like to say sorry for the Ruweng Student Association in Rwanda because my cultural group is not present. It was due to the unfold events that happens, and we make sure that we are going to be here next time. Thanks you all.
Production.
Ekumba no ngoma dang no ni weo bayi no no kumana timano jote ni nganje wotanga seni bayi no no kumana timano e wili no ngoma dang no ni wea ji bayi no no wili na timano jota dang nganje wotanga seni bayi no nan wili na timano ekumba no ngoma dang no ni weo bayi no no kumana timano jote ni nganje wotanga seni bayi no no kumana timano e wili no ngoma dang no ni wea ji bayi no no wili na timano jota dang nganje wotanga seni bayi no nan wili na timano Tisingono timangai nanako adura mandeka adura nonono tisingono timangai nanako adura mandeka adura njukuyi evaluve wana ngota chelong manoka weo valuve chana jingota chelong manoka weo siakang timongo kakang tikango sakang di mongo sakang di kango ngonom vengifo sakang di mongo sakang di kango vengonom vengifo sakang di mongo sakang di kango ngonom vengifo ekumba nongo madang no ni weo bayi no no kumana timano joteni nganje
guests of honor, chief guest in their absence, our elder Peter Luan, South Sudanese student representative, SPLM chairperson Rwanda chapter, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and to our Rwandan friends, Muraho, Murakazanese. Today, as we all know, is not a day of speeches. It's the day we're going to celebrate not just Ruweng Student Association, but the unity of the entire South Sudanese in Rwanda. Such events bring together all the South Sudanese from different backgrounds to come and share the historical moment with the Ruweng Student Association. Therefore, let's give a warm applause to the Ruweng Student Association for organizing this kind of event. I just want to highlight two things. One, to the new students. put in mind that you are not just a student from Ruweng. You are a student or a South Sudanese student in Rwanda with your different departments. I believe you are all scholars. As long as you have been admitted into the university, you have already one step closer to success. And therefore, we all want to welcome you to the university life. University is not hard. If you put on all your resilience, your focus on your aim and your objectives, I believe you can achieve the reason why we are all here. Otherwise, if you choose to make university hard, it will be on your own, and which I know we don't want to make our reputation or to fail our parents on whatever struggle they are going back there to support us in this journey. The second message, I wish the guests of honor or the chief guests were here. I could have said it to them, but I'm sure through the organizing committee, the message can reach to them. The message goes like this: let the guest of honor and chief guest, let them get this message and deliver it to our government, to our parents, to our communities in South Sudan, that we, the South Sudanese students in Rwanda, we are united, we are peaceful, and we are focused on the objectives of why we are here in Rwanda. I hope the organizing committee can deliver this message to them. On my own behalf and on behalf of the WOW Student Association in Rwanda, I would like to appreciate and give a word of thanks to the Ruweng Student Association in Rwanda under the leadership of my brother Ruweng for recognizing and giving us an invitation to come and share with them this historical event. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, before I hand the mic over to our wonderful MCs, I'm not forgetting you, please forgive me. I would like to read a short piece that I've wrote in regard to this great occasion. This piece goes with the title, The Future We Deserve. The Future We Deserve. Peace is not loud. It doesn't shout on the streets or argue online late at night. Peace is quiet. It starts with how we speak, how we listen, how we choose not to hate. Unity is not sameness. It doesn't ask us to erase our names, our stories, or where we came from. Rather, it asks us to stand together, even we are different, to see a neighbor, not an enemy. We have buried too many dreams. We have learned the sound of fear better than the sound of laughter. But still, hope lives within us. In young voices, in shared meals, in hands that choose to build, not to break. Peace grows when we pause, when we refuse to be used, when we say no to lies that promotes power but delivers pain. Let us be the generation that heals instead of hurting, that chooses dialogue over bullets, truth over rumors, tomorrow over revenge. Peace is a choice. Unity is work. And together they are the future that we all deserve. Thank you so much.
واو cultural group هم الناس اللي هم perform هسه وانا متاكد كل زول استمتع بهذه البرفورمانس فنحن بنستمر for the sake of time we are very happy and we wish each and everyone to enjoy this. في هذه اللحظة نحن بندي الفرصة cultural performance لمورو community dedicated team.
With the honor, I would like to say later protocol remain observed. Without wasting of time, because I see people now very happy and we need to keep on enjoying the dance and all those kind of stuff. We as Muru community students in Rwanda, we would like to register our gratitude to Ruweng students in Rwanda for the trust and the love and unity that you guys have invited us to come and join with us today. And we are most grateful to be with you here and to say whatever we have together with you guys. I have only 2 points to put on. For the new students that have joined, I would like to tell them, as the theme of today's program, it says Ruth, responsibility and dedication. So you need to remember your Ruth. As you come in Rwanda, don't forget where you belong and where your community is. And also, you be responsible for yourself, as in taking care of yourself and following the rules and regulations of the country, and expanding education, focusing on your education and expanding your thinking capacity and your future. So I would like to ask the university representatives to encourage all the students to take part in community activities so that they can be able to be respectful, because university representatives, they deal with academic affairs, but concerning other social affairs, that is dealt by the community leaders. So I have nothing much to say. That's what I will just put on.
Amuru the best, we are the best. Amuru the best, we are the best. Lumachengeli muruya, Ondo miletenga lumachengeli muruya. Amuru the best, we are the best. Amuru the best, we are the best. Diri wa mururu, linji tendrandan. Diri wa mururu, yana iberu. Diri wa mururu, diri wa toruru.
Good afternoon anyway. Good afternoon or evening. Alright, I am Ruweng I'm ED or Executive Director to Shen Rwanda and CEO to Safi Africa. So, distinguished guests, respected elders, members of Ruweng community, Ruweng community, university leadership, outgoing leadership, student leadership, new admitted student, dear brothers and sisters, comrades, good evening. So first I just want to take this moment to appreciate my friend Irham. We are together today. Maybe she can stand up and give a greeting to you. She's the best photographer at, in Kigali, and she's representing Ismat House, the one of the agents that gives podcast services and photographers as well across Rwanda and Africa in general. So again, it is my honor and privilege to stand before you today as this special event. To me, it was very amazing. I learned a new move and a new way of dancing in South Sudanese culture. Probably I did it. Yeah? So to this event organized to welcome a new admitted student and celebrate the rich cultural heritage of the Ruweng community and recognize the dedication and services to the outgoing student leadership. To the new student, welcome to Rwanda, a thousand hills country. It is full of opportunities and hoping that you are going to grab them. You have a unique and powerful cultural performance as I have been seeing since noon. Ruweng Cultural Grow and other different groups that I have been participating in. It was very awesome. Today's theme is say, Roots, Responsibility, Expanding of Education. This theme is not a symbolic or something else. It is a personal and emotional agent. Why? I just want to break down these points into three main words. One is about root. When I was born in Tanzania, I did not have a root where I could put my feet. I could not feel or breathe the same air with the homeland, which our members have been saying that unity should be there. The history of our country took away many things from us, our lands, our stability, and our sense of belongings. But one thing history could not take away was the courage of young people. The young people, like each of us, took initiative to return back to our country by struggle. After many years in camps, we came home, our root, where we are today. For Ruweng people, our roots are clear. It is reflected in our national flags. This is a message for South Sudanese, not any state in South Sudan, but this message is for everyone who is sitting here. Every color carries its meaning. I've been reviewing your color. Red resembles blood shed for the freedom. Green for our natural resources they have been mentioning, including oils, petrol, and the other resources we are having. White, which resemble peace. All guys you are demanding for, that is the disunity you are talking about today. Blue, which means the River Nile, and yellow, which is symbol unity. I want to start from there. All these points from your national flags resemble all commitment that you guys have to carry forward. This reminds us that this country of South Sudan must never be taken for granted, anywhere or anyhow. Ruweng people and South Sudanese people, based on the struggle and the challenges you have been facing, we know everyone of Sudanese as a resilient person. We know that Sudanese will be the same and united, and we have always to celebrate this culture of ours, including mine, because I started learning some. So, our roots grounded us in our identity, our values, and our history, Kigali. South Sudan got independence in 2011. After a long period of time, struggling, fighting. So, as we enjoy cultural performance today, we are not merely entertained. We are reconnecting to our traditions, to our music, to our love and spirit that binds us together as a one community. All of this remind us of the identity of South Sudanese and all of us as Africans. We have roots. We are not floating in there. We are only branches, but also we are fruits for a time, but a root that remains forever. Even if you can die, you will die always in memory as South Sudanese. Your root should be always on a first priority in our system of leadership we are in. Whatever match you are facing today, just say that I'm a South Sudanese person. You have to struggle and always stand on your nation. Because at the end of the day, regardless to your struggle, always you will, namely South Sudanese. You guys, you are the one to unite your country. If not, you are going to go far and far worse than where you are coming from. This statement reminds us that the simple quote made by Honorable Ambassador Charles Muriganda is now in the Senate. Once I said to us, he told us, I was a teacher in the United States and Canada, but when a country called me, I returned it to Rwanda without a salary, only given 1 liter of oil per month. Think about that kind of nationality level, the love of patriotism. This patriotism we are talking about is beyond us and our country. They are beyond us. This statement teaches a powerful reason that our country is far greater than us individually. It is our pride, it is our root, and it is our identity. The second component is about responsibility. This responsibility reminds us the main 3 things. First, the responsibility we are saying, or I'm saying now, is to take initiative for change in your nation, in our nations. No one will build the South Sudan for us, none. The responsibility is ours, we young people. The second thing, responsibility to use the opportunity around us, especially in areas that you are having in your country. Real estate, agriculture, technology, oil, gas, entrepreneurship, shares, and other emerging sectors. Those are some of mentioned opportunities in your country that you are not grabbing. I just want to remind you, soon I will coming to South Sudan and I will grab your opportunities. The third thing, that this one, like all this I'm mentioning, is that there is not just opportunities for personal success. There are tools for national transformation. All this I'm mentioning, know that whenever you are doing one of these elements, you are just working for national transformation. The third thing, responsibility, is to accept and process challenges we are facing today. The development does not come without sacrifice, failures, and patience. These responsibilities form a common mindset we just must to carry forward as a youth, as a student, and as alumni. Because who are graduating to university, you have to go back to your country, to the root, to build your country. So, we understand today as a model for all of us. We came from ashes, now we are building the wonderful country. All of us, most of the African countries, members, they are demanding to come in. So this teaches 3 main critical reasons. The history of Rwanda gives us the 3 main critical reasons that all of us youth, we have to hold to our nation, South Sudan. The first one is to building a country, like that building a country from poverty to progress is possible. That is the first one. Second is that taking strong and sometimes difficult decisions is necessary as youth. Don't be easy on yourself. If we are not going to build a generation of hardworking people, you are going to make the generation of weak people that are going to weaken your country at a time. The last one, which is very critical that I just want to share, is that strong systems are very foundational to the sustainable development of our countries. So, none of this will happen in one day. It comes through collective contribution. The same applies to South Sudanese, all of us, like anyone who is sitting here. Education comes within responsibility to ourselves, to the families and community we are in. To new students, I just want to give you a message. First, you carry not only your personal dreams, but also the hope for those who believed in you, who believes in you every single day. So, use that knowledge for integrity, humility, and purpose. To the outgoing student leaders, those who are done with their responsibilities, but they are still in our community. Now, it is your time to impact our nation, South Sudan, more than how we have been doing here. Now, let's go back with your experience, your expertise, and your knowledge. Share it with your communities and serve your country. As one Samaria Diti said, Salvaki Maditi said, the freedom we fought for must be protected by our collective responsibility to build our nation. If not, we will be heading where we are coming from too. The last segment of this theme is about expanding education. This to means education bridges opportunities, peace and development, which means expanding education means opening doors, especially for future generations. It means to ensure that our learnings reach far more than our places, our state, toward our nations. So we just need to empower young people to become a leader, not for tomorrow. You are a leader for today. You are the innovator of today, and you are agent of positive change. As the one of your friends says that when you are going back to South Sudan, don't be disunited. Always be united. In conclusion, I just want to share with you my heart. I want to see our countries crying tears not for pain, but for joy, for happiness and love. Because each one of us, his education or her education was used or will be used to transform our countries. This is my dream to South Sudan. I will be including myself because I can contribute something to South Sudan. You can contribute something to South Sudan. I want to see every person from this association stand one day on our soil, I mean South Sudan, and say, my motherland, I'm here to serve. I am here to transform you, and I will give my life to you. We born in South Sudan, and that there is a time when our times will come, and we will die for South Sudan. The change we want is not for tomorrow; it is now. Opportunities are waiting for youth, alumni to turn to our country, to invest, to build our institutions, to mentor, to innovate, and lead with integrity. Do not wait for permission. Take initiative. Start small if you must, and always start. My support, I am here as support. Whenever need me, anyone who needs me, just I'm here to support you guys. Let us always move forward together, rooted into our identity, our responsible, let us, all of us, be responsible to our nations and committed to expand education for strong, united, and peaceful South Sudan. I just want to end quoting this quotation. Always, even if I might forget everything, or you might forget all things I say, remember this statement. Hello? 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 Remember this statement. If we are not solving a problem, you are the problem to be solved. Thank you.
Eva, you are the problem to be solved. You yourself.
Hello. Hello. It is also my turn now to say hello. Are we together? That was really a wonderful speech from our good Rwandan friend. who is Ruweng. He's so friendly to each and everyone. That's why he was saying, if you need anything, he will be there to help you. Are we together? He's also a trainer. He also trains leaders that are even older than him. He trained them, not only here in Rwanda, in different parts of Africa. Are we together? So thank you so much for being there for us. So at this moment, I'm going to say 1. We forgot the assignment. Are we not clapping for him? 1. Yes. So, Mr. Ruweng, these are also the leaders that we have, and also our elders here. I'm so glad that you met them today. Not only me, but all of them. So, at this time, we are going to also another wonderful performance. But before we go for that, we are going to welcome the representative of the Ruweng community here in Rwanda. Are we together? So, Mr. You're most welcome. And the Ruweng community should be ready.
First and foremost, I would love to recognize the presence of our Almighty God, the one and only God, the beneficent, the merciful God, for this precious moment. I truly believe wherever I go, I first recognize His presence. As our national anthem indicates this, I always call it as a national prayer, because it says like this: Oh God, we praise and glorify you for your grace on South Sudan. It's saying that it is the land of great abundance and also land of incredible people, and I see all of you tonight. I greet every single one of you with the greeting word of peace and solidarity. In Ruweng language we say, Male. In Arabic language we say, Assalamu alaikum. And also in Dinka language we say, Kudwa. We also say in Shilluk language, Wiyidi. I also need to recognize the presence of our elders, the elderly people here. There's a saying in Arabic that goes like this, quote unquote: El Maindu Kabir is a Rilo Kabir. That means whoever has an elderly person has to buy a big person for themselves. Thank you for being here. Another recognition goes to the guest of honor in his absence, His Excellency Stefano Will, the chief guest in our absence, the Honorable Mary Ayem, not forgetting rather, the big elephant in the room, the chairman of Ruweng community, my brother Har. Also need to recognize the community leaders and the university representative. I call them the school witnesses, the distinguished guests and the invited guests. Not forgetting you, the beautiful ladies and handsome gentlemen. Good evening. I stand before you tonight. You are such an incredible audience. I'm by the name Yal Cholmet, aka Gaudit. I go by Gaudit. I am the Secretary General, in other words, the secret keeper of the ANCA, the Nuer Community Association in Rwanda. A couple of years back, as I can recall, I'm talking on behalf of the Nuer community. When I first came here a couple of years back, I met these brothers of mine, Brother Har and Dudi. We were still freshmen. There's something I noticed from them. It reminds me right now that what I noticed is really something real. We had many presentations together, 4 of us, Brother Har, Brother Dudi, Brother Sam, and myself. Before us becoming leaders, when I flash back, I realized that if you become bold and well committed, you can do whatever you desire to do. Now they are the leaders. I'm seeing Brother R as the chairman, Dudi as the SG, and Brother Sam as the chairman, plus myself as the SG. I truly believe we will make a better South Sudan. To not waste time, there's something that I believe it is called social contagion. It is the saying that if you engage with positive people, people of bright mentality, that you will be like them. I'm saying this because we are gathered today or tonight. This is a beautiful moment. Let's embrace this moment. To my recent research, I found out that 1 minute of anger weakens your immune system over 5 to 4 hours. Opposite to that, the lower polarity, 1 minute of laughter or happiness boosts your immune system over 24 hours. What I'm saying is that if you are here tonight, let's celebrate this with the laughter.
Tupin,
going to welcome the chairperson of the Azande Student Association in Rwanda. The stage is yours. Are we not clapping for him? This is the baggy load and me. You see, he's ready.
Our guests, respected leaders, and fellow colleagues, good evening. On behalf of Azande Cultural Group, I would like to thank the Ruweng community for the invitation. Thank you so much. And then I don't have much to say, but I have one piece of advice for the new students. You know, not only the new students, but for all of us. You know, when you do good to others, then good will follow you. And when you do bad to others, bad will return back to you. So, a word is enough for a wise person. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Believe me, I have my grandfather who is Nuer, I have my mother who is Zande with the Congolese, I have my Hude is Kuku, I have my Hude is from Denka, from Shuluk, we're also there. Believe me, 64 in one. If you think I'm lying, let's go to Juba and let me invite you to our home. 64 in one. Every language we speak there. If you are lying to me, call me Bakindo, the king. Are we together? So at this time, we want to say one. Yes. That was a wonderful performance from the Azande Cultural Group, and that is a direct message from the Azande Kingdom. Do good and you will receive good. Do bad and you will also receive what? You receive bad. That is karma. What goes around? What goes around? So now we want to give this chance to Twitch Mayardit so that they can also show us something. Are we together? So Twitch, the representative of Twitch Mayardit, you're most welcome. And Twitch Mayardit Cultural Group should be ready.
Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? Let the all protocol remain observed because of the time right now. We are out of time because everybody is tired. Because let's try to manage time. So I'm going to introduce myself. I'm by the name of William, representing Tweet Mayardit. So I was going to have a lot of things to say, to give some speech to all of you that was delegate from the Tweet Mayardit group. But right now, we are out of time. I won't say a lot. Let's give them to Azande Kingdom for the things that they have demonstrated right now. It's a true story. And it is happening to most of the houses in South Sudan, the community, most of the time. I want to tell most of my brothers here, when you become a father, let's try to prioritize these ladies here. Because we cannot let them down and we take side of the boys most of the time, but ladies, they can do something for us. So I appreciate that. I'm going to stop here and I'm going to welcome my dancing team there outside. So thank you for the attention.
Inaton may rukin, adeng may way. Inaton may dendum, adeng may way. Inaton may rukin, adeng may way. Inaton may dendum, adeng may way. Inaton lo Mariana chel, delein mayar way o Mariamba. Inaton lo Mariana chel way, delein mayar way o Mariamba. Inaton lo Mariana
gentlemen. Are we all my young on down by your anime? Are we waiting no don't get me anime?
واستمرار حقنا هيكون في بندي الفرصة لباقي الرصادة الشعبية الأخرى لأننا ما زلنا نستمتع بالكثير من هذه الحماس وهذه الجودة العالية من قبل قبائل جنوب السودان، ونحن مستمرين وفرحانين في هذه اللحظة لكي نرحب بمجتمع أو أبي Student Association. إنها مسألة طويلة. أنا ما ماشيين نجيب الليلة ده أنا هنستمر لحد ما نتعب وينزل يمشي بيت تعبان ويمشي يرقد رقاد ما يقوم من الساعة 12 بكرة. لأنه الرصاد الشعبي الليلة ما هيخلص. أنا هنا هنستمر لحد زماننا يجي ولحد أي زول يكون مبسوط ويخرج من هنا بابتسامة ويوصل بسلام. فمجتمع أبيعي أو أبيعي Student Association, we are highly welcoming you here on the stage, Suzanne Awien EI, to come and give us some remarks.
As PLM Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I stand before you. My name is Susan Awien, the chair lady of Abiai community, and it is such an honor to stand before all of you today. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate my brother, Chairman R, for the job well done, and for his committee also, because this is the outgoing leadership. I want to tell you that you have fight your fought, and it wasn't easy, but congratulations to you for making it out. You have done your best, and I think you have started what you have started. Whoever is going to come behind you is going to pick up from where you have started for the betterment of Ruweng and for the Ruweng we want in the future. Actually, I don't know, but I want to say that I'm home because Abiai and Ruweng, they come from the same mother, the same father. We are siblings. I don't know who is bigger than who, but we are siblings, so that is it. And Ruweng is not only a rich community in resources, but it is also rich at heart. They have a beautiful heart, beautiful people. And as you can also look at us, we are just like them, as beautiful as they are. My second point goes to the students, the new students. I want to tell you, congratulations for making it to university. You know, when your mother was cutting for you ticket to come here, you know what they told you. So when you come to university, know what brought you to Rwanda and do the best you can. And I want to encourage you that now that you come to Rwanda and you want to study, they will ask you, what are you studying? And then you'll be like, I'm studying law. What are you studying law for? There are no laws in South Sudan. We are going to make them. Tell them we are going to make them. If there are no laws, we are going to make them. Please let nobody discourage you. If they tell you, why are you studying international relations? Tell them we are going to make them. Whatever is not in South Sudan, we are the seeds of South Sudan, and whatever that is not there, we are going to bring it. And our journey starts now. I also want to encourage you that in whatever happens, do not lose hope. Rwanda is not an easy country, but do not lose hope. Let them not tell you that you are even studying and you are not going to get a job in South Sudan. The government has failed. Are you studying for the government? Are you studying for the government? No. Your mother is the one hustling to pay your school fees. Is the government paying school fees for you? Then why are you saying the government has failed? Let them fail. When your time will come, you will build what they have failed to build. Are we together? Are we together? Stop keeping your focus on the government. Keep your focus on building your future. You are the foundation of your life. Build it right now and don't focus on whatever that is happening in South Sudan. Close your ears, close your eyes, stop hearing, stop seeing whatever is happening. Act blind, act deaf, and let us keep unity together. Why I'm saying we should be blind and we should be deaf is because a lot is happening at the moment, and I don't want our focus to be shifted from the unity that we, the community leaders, have been trying to build for the past few years. So, dear brothers and sisters, kindly, let's keep unity. It will be so heartbreaking and so sad that, but God forbid, one day in South Sudan, war break out between, let's say, tribal war. And then you stand before me with a gun and you shoot me. You will go to hell and my spirit will possess you. You want to shoot me and you know me. Why? Why do you want to kill me and I'm your sister? As how? Please, dear brothers and sisters, let us go back. Let us fight with education. Let us fight with the knowledge and the skills we have, not with guns. Let us go back home. We fight with education. We fight with building the country. We are not going to war. I want to tell you, young people, be selfish with your life. Who do you want to go and fight for? Who do you want to go and fight for? Be very selfish with your life. You will die. We will cry for you 2 days, we forget you. You see, you have wasted your life. Be very selfish. Don't go to war for anybody. You will not be buried with that land. I know people say pride for land. My friend, this is a new generation. Think and call your people, mobilize people, tell them, ya jamana, war is not the only solution out. We are educated. Why are we here then? Why are we eating batatas every day? Why are we eating ades every day? If tomorrow we will go home and we have misunderstanding and we take guns, we go to war, why are we here then? I think we need to have a different mentality. Education should shape our mind and it should shape our thinking capacity. We need to go back as different people. We are not going back with the same mentality. Hey, this is happening, we go to war. No war. No war. No war. Last but not the least, my brothers, as you can see, Yajamana, help me to judge this. Look at here. All of these are gentlemen. See here, all of these are gentlemen. Yajamana, why? Men, involve us. We also want to be leaders. Involve us, please. Clock it. Let them involve us, right? Yes. Encourage women empowership. Take us with you. With me and you tomorrow, we are going to build the country. I'm not just going to be a housewife, but I'm also going to do something that is going to help the country. So educate me, teach me, encourage me, tell me, Susan, you have the capability, you have the potential, you can be a good leader, you see? And that is how it's going to be. But if you are now helping me to be shy, that I cannot stand in front of people, and you want to tell me, the best you can tell me is that, wow, you know how to cook. What is that helping me with? Tell me, Susan, you have the capability of standing in front of people and telling people this and that. But don't tell me I know how to cook. Everybody knows how to cook. Yes? You can also cook. So involve me in whatever that you can do. So I want to say thank you so much, Ruweng Student Association, for holding this wonderful event for us. This is like we have started the new year with very good things. Every weekend is now party after party. And we want to say to the community leaders, thank you so much. And thank you, beautiful people, for listening. Let us now welcome the BA Cultural Group.
Kuding jural, kuding cam marial, la konon, kuding dagwer. Apian na nedeng namuan, cibango. Apian kedeng namuan, cibango. Apian na nedeng namuan, cibango. Apian kedeng namuan, cibango.
Yes. Move on or we stop the program? We move. Sawa. Okay, so the next. the next cultural group. Okay, we need to go with time because really the time is against us. Okay, so the next representative is from Pujulu, Benet Longoro. Some bigelegele, please, some relations, please.
The name is not Logono, it's Logoro.
Allowed me to recognize His Excellency, the Chief in his absence. Allowed me also to recognize the chairperson of Ruweng community, the university representative, my colleague in professional, the community leaders, and the signing people of South Sudan. Salam alaikum. So I'm so happy to be here to represent my community of Pojulu today for the welcoming ceremony of the Ruweng student in Rwanda, culture, and also honoring of the outgoing officers. So as we are welcoming the new members in the community of Ruweng, if you're also new here, the Ruweng community has also welcomed you. As we are celebrating our culture, this is one of the things that I've seen here in Rwanda or in South Sudan. Culture is the only thing that is bringing peace in South Sudan, nothing more. And I'm very sure, I will assure you that South Sudan is even, all over the world, is #1 in culture. Whereby, anywhere you found South Sudan, if there are 3 or 4, they will perform their culture. Even in Europe, China, everywhere. But you cannot find that, for example, in South Sudan there, will you find a foreigner renting a big place like this, then celebrating a culture? It's not there. So it's only us South Sudanese promoting our culture. And this tells us that we maintain our culture because we unite by diversity rather than divide by diversity. So all the South Sudanese who are here, my message to you is that we need to, let's not choose politics of hatred, rather than we choose politics of loving one another. In an event like this, that bring all the South Sudanese together, not only in culture, but this is also one of the events that train the young one in leadership skills and also build confidence in the youth, because the youths are the pillars of their country. So we are the pillars of our country. Zebeit gidat. So the beit gidat selimulan nagalas. So na kede gobutu goy. Na kan sebu mana junub de waga kalas. Na kede kun goy, na gobutu beit de goy kede mawaga. Not to go so much. This goes also to the chairperson or the Association of South Sudan here. You know, we as South Sudanese here in Rwanda, we have been known as people who are doing bad things here in Rwanda. This is the truth. This is the truth. So the Association of South Sudan, if at all, is there, because I'm also new, style up, be strong, be with your people, and guide them, and help the people. The association should not be taken into politics way, but is to serve the people and to help the people. Today I'm hungry, I don't have money at home, or no school fees. If the association is having something, I have to go and request for help. And the association have to give it to me. Not to be done as individual. If something is there, not to be done into your own pocket. So this is my message to you. And if that association is there for really, we need it to function very well. We need to function very well. And the election is still, all of us, this is our right. We have been waiting for the election. When shall the election be held? This is my question also. So, as South Sudanese, we have to be strong. And at this juncture, I will stop here by welcoming my culture. Pajulu Kokon! You are welcome.
Demene kakila bileta duriaki. Modela kakine kwili lijita. Pajulu people protocol. Very smart. Pajulu people protocol. Konanyela vidadina na maya labu. Mamino kajuna alimbanan. Mamino kajuna alimbanan. Mamino kajuna alimbanan. Mamino kajuna alimbanan. Pero given sida ko adi. Pero given sida ko adi.
Are we together? So I just call one representative of the protocol people that you have forgotten something very important here on the stage. If you don't come for it, it will finish. So now, just pardon us and we are going to do some arrangements here. Just pardon us. At this particular time, we are going to welcome the representative of Eastern Equatorial Student and the Acholi Cultural Group should be ready.
Distinguished guests, the leadership of Ruweng Students Association in Rwanda, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. So, we deeply honored by your gracious invitation to the students of Eastern Equatorial State. On behalf of Eastern Equatorial State, I'm honored to stand here today. My name is Angel Selfino Akai, standing here to speak on behalf of Eastern Equatorial Students Association in Rwanda. So as the team say that, so root responsibility and expand education. So on my page, I would like to start my paragraph by putting the theme of the today events. When we talk about roots, our root is a foundation that keeps us grounded, and responsibility is the opportunity that we use that has been given to us by our roots. And then when we talk about expanding the education, so expanding education is not all about getting a degree, but it is about expanding the future of our nation through education. So my message is clear to those who are inside the room. So believe me, so we are all here for one purpose. But if you come here to get a degree, believe me, so that is not the purpose. Because education is not a private trophy that you will take with you and keep it inside the house. Education is a public tool. And then at the end of the time, you need to make sure that you can be able to make people understood and solve their problem. To the students to the students of Ruweng, most specifically to the outgoing leadership, I would like to say that we, the students of Eastern Equatoria, are deeply honored with the dedicated selfless service that you guys have provided. And to the incoming students of 2025 and 2026. So, as you guys, today, the power had been over to you. What I would like to say to you is that leadership doesn't start when you own a title. But leadership starts by you leading yourself, how you conduct yourself in the classroom, and how you support your fellow students, and how you respect the culture that brought you up at the end of the time. Without further ado, I will say that we have reached to the end of my speech, and I would like to welcome one of the beautiful culture in Eastern Equatoria, and also the pride of Eastern Equatoria at the end of the time. So the actually cultural group, so you are welcome.
I would do any willy man, what a chuli kiko. Banya do any willy wins on ya Batman producer Ogaza. Pini lo kitchen ni mega ni pedao. I will love Oji. Tell kill me kong wehane. Koi kill me kong wehane. I will royal kitchen ni mega ni pedao. I will royal Oji. Tell kill me kong wehane. Koi kill me kong wehane. Pini lo kitchen ni mega ni pedao. I will love Oji. Tell kill me kong wehane. Koi kill me kong wehane. I will royal kitchen ni mega ni pedao. I will royal Oji. Tell kill me kong wehane. Koi kill me kong wehane. Tindero parama. Amero nero dano wehari hario. Elita parama. Amero nero dano wehari hario. Tindero parama. Amero nero dano wehari hario. Elita parama. Amero nero dano wehari hario. An kichini wengela bibedo megila tona. Tekigeno an kichini wengela bibedo megila marana. Lagema be mero bero kong dio chineba. Lagema be mero bero kong cholo yireba. La mama be mero bero kong dio chineba. La mama be mero bero kong cholo yireba. Lo gambo mero waitero toto. Tira be mori gagda nyuma. Lo palo volo pa meri ketchini ye. Tona ligak me amara. Lo gambo mero waitero toto. Tira be mori gagda nyuma. Lo palo volo pa meri ketchini ye. Tona ligak me amara. Kidi nen kwedo balo wia ni wen. Kidi kwa kwedo toge lo tama. Kidi mielo kwede. Ma mega ninya chuli kikome. Atim no ningo wege bed mega kena mi amara na. Teran wegan tu. Kuna team don't ningo wege bed mega kena tatona. Tan bodo nyerni. Yene keda loga bibe do tie. Mokin an kila tona. Loga bibe do tie. Baby balo mawa kila tona. Yene keda tema bibe do tie. Mokin an kila tona. Tema bibe do tie. Baby balo mawa kila tona. Ini lo kitchen ni mega ni pedao. I will love Oji.
Ruweng administrative area, the last time I checked, was an oil-rich state. Is it true? Now, why are you in Rwanda? Can anyone tell me why you're in Rwanda? There may be something that is lacking back home that makes you come to Rwanda. And if it is the case, please take it home and let people benefit back home. I saw the unity here. The South Sudan that is there, it's you to change it, just like everyone else has talked about it. And if you want to change it, you begin the change right now. Because of time, I will not speak much. And I will let you know that the people of Twitches back home have sent their regards through me. The people of Ruweng, we are always with you at heart, and we always will be with you. Whenever I find time to be here, I will always find you. Thank you very much, South Sudanese.
my fellow communities, my brothers and sisters that are sitting before me. South Sudan weye. South Sudan weye. Rang weye. Ruweng weye. Pachoda weye. Okay. Standing before you here is Matthew Dud Adam, the chairman of Awul community, and also the head of the church that is within Kigali, ministry by the grace of God. Please, I will not, without taking our time, I'll just give my speech. How many people believe that the only thing that can unite us in South Sudan is culture? There is nothing that we need in our nation as South Sudan rather than culture. Are we together? My address is going to my student, the new student that are coming to start the university. My new student, the future of South Sudan is all in your hand and in our hands by different ways of things. You know, Kigali has become a home of freedom. That when you reach here, you forget what brought you here. But there are many things. If you are not careful, you may not go back with your degree, but you will go back with a different type of degree. Yes, because let me tell you some story that I read. Someone says that he was in the market buying something and he saw a mother moving with a child. And the child was running, the grandmother, and he was saying, degree, degree, degree. And he asked him, why are you calling that child a degree? He said, I sent my daughter to go and study abroad and he brought for me this. This is the degree that he brought to me. Please, to my fellow sisters, you are only sent here to achieve one thing and one goal. If you do not love your studies, South Sudan, the eyes of South Sudan are in you because you are the future of that nation. Focus on yourself. Do what brought you here. Another thing I will tell you is, Rwanda is a home and a beautiful land with 1,000 hills. But I love South Sudan also, a land that is blessed with 64 tribes, blessed with all kinds of national resources, that it is all of us that will achieve what we need for our nation. Are we together? I want to tell you something. As you have come here to study, go back with different ideas. South Sudan need our ideas. You are not sent here to come and fall in love. Your father, your mother trusted you to come here to bring back a certificate and a degree, but not a degree of love. You are not sent abroad not because your family has money enough that they can spend by wasting it on you. It's because they need a bright future and a bright future to you so that your children and your future will not suffer. I'm not here to speak against someone, but I'm here to direct you the right way. Another thing I want you to put in your mind, please, be careful with your life. In this Rwanda, you will go back with 3 things. If you don't go back with pregnancy, you will go back with HIV. No, I'm talking. Because When you come here and forget what brought you here, you will do another thing. There are some people, they came here to study, but they forgot that they are here to study. They are doing different things. But please, if you don't love yourself, we love you. Put two things in your mind: the school and God. Trust God for a better future. Trust God for a better life. Trust God for a better leadership in your life. Because even when God was creating this world, He was creating it out of ideas. So you must also have ideas to create something out of your life. Not a wrong thing. That's why the Bible says, and God saw and it was good. So some people here are creating wrong ideas. And these wrong ideas may affect you and may affect your nation. To my... Listen, DJ. My word is going to the outgoing leaders, my brother R. I'm saying that you are leaving the office, but you are not leaving the support that you've been given to the people of Ruweng. Your hand is still needed for this Ruweng to stand united, to stand peaceful, and to be together forever and ever. Your ideas are still needed. To my coming in leaders, don't come to spoil what was started. Come to continue the journey that the leadership before you has started, so that a good Ruweng will come out of you. My last word is, learn to represent yourself and your country. And people of Madingawul, Oga Mading Kidijabel, Oga Mading Kiputiel, Oga Mading Koike Kwaranben, Abaluela, I will say, may the Lord bless South Sudan, may the Lord bless Ruweng community, and may the Lord bless the rest of my communities, and may the Lord bless Rwanda. Thank you so much.
And he has been actively dancing with us here with all the cultural groups. So, Elder Lual, you're most welcome. Are we not clapping for him?
Because of times, I'm not going to speak. This is my speech, but I think you have been here for very long times. And where I came from Australia, we don't talk a lot. So I will welcome the chairman. Come. I'm not going to talk. Thank you very much. For those group who did perform very well today, let me promise before I go back to Australia, I will give you at least 1.1 million local currency. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, MC. Because of time, my name is Tonga Tak, the interim chairperson of Asfiala Rwanda. I think today is a very good day to me actually because Comrade Hari is my good friend. I'm also friendly to Ruweng community as all. So it will be a good day for all of us, especially I, to express the love that I have to Ruweng people. But with the time, so we believe that we are together always. So we are going to push this together, and we are going to have another day that will favor all of us. As my brother mentioned it before, the chairman of Tuji, the student in Juba, he will organize the day for just only his speeches. I think he's made it clearly, you people will not make it. But the whole reason that we have in our country need us to talk. So finally, permit me to say something in Tumwanjang because we believe in culture and Ruweng their Mwanjang. Otherwise, I'm sorry for other part. Tenko with Ruweng, Adiga Pai, Chakaloyakal, Chekuchurukan law in the history, whereby the whole number of the South Sudanese I came by, Atakatao invitation to me, the value perform. So, go to your lady the Pai, Tenko away. While lady the Pai, Tenko So, I'm sorry there was something actually I want to say, but maybe it will take long, so but next time I will say it again. I remain Comrade Tak, and have a good night and a beautiful weekend to all of you. Thank you.
Brought us here today, and that is none other than the chairman of Ruweng Student Association. Are we not clapping for him? Very short and very what? Very confident.
You have seen, fellow South Sudanese, Kulu Junubin and Johina Alela. I just want to say that thank you so much for coming here in order to attend and catch a sight of glimpses on the program that was organized by the Committee of Ruweng Student Association, which is welcoming ceremony, cultural day, in honor of our great leadership. My brothers and sisters, I'm not going to talk more because the time has gone. I'm not supposed to reach 10:17 according to the agreements. I'm given a pressure actually. That's why we missed some speakers, even the chairperson of SSR. I'm sorry, but I want to give you the story here. There were 6 people. There were 6. They were seeking for the treatment from Jesus, and they go to Jesus, and Jesus gave them a word that you guys are going to help from this sickness of yours. Then these sick people, they went and they forget to return back. One person returns and said that, Jesus Christ, thank you so much for healing me from this sickness of mine. So I want to say, South Sudanese, thank you so much for coming here today to come and share with us this day. So with this few remark, because of the time, I will apologize on behalf of my team and the organizing committee. If there are some messes, then this is not our fault actually. It is the directive from the above. But we did everything. It's only that the time is just a limit. I think MC said that your time is over, and I would like to say that South Sudan waye, South Sudan waye, Ruweng waye. Let's say, I'm sorry, give me 1 minute. there is one person that I want to appreciate in front of you here. My elder and senior brother and uncle, Lual Red. You can get up. Give a hand clap to him. You know, being an elder is not something easy. By the responsibility that he takes today it's not just responsibility. He contributed today in this hall when he came. He gave us 1 million. Again, this 1 million for the association to support this gathering. So thank you so much for this. My brothers, I think I will help you and then continue the program. Thank you so much.